So it's going to move the team after three straight losses.
Well, I hope they're disappointed, disgusted, whatever. Just I could go on with the adjectives, but I know I am, and you take it for what it is, and you move forward. And our challenge is coming up Saturday, and um, we need to have a great week of preparation.
You say you got to move forward. You want to see this team, get better every week. A lot of football left to be played. So what do you
Absolutely,
tell the guys?
control what you can control, and that's today, that's tomorrow, that's getting ready for Illinois State, and that's what we preach. That's how we approach it, and um, I don't know if I've ever been as disappointed as I was after Saturday's game, and I don't think and I take that personally. I point the thumb. I don't point the finger. I pointed at me because we didn't, for whatever reason. I thought we had a pretty good week of preparation, but it didn't show up in the game. We had missed assignment after missed assignment, and you know, just at the end of the day, for whatever reason, we had guys, that we weren't ready to play, and that's what I watched on the film, and that's what I watched in the game on Saturday, and missed opportunity after missed opportunity, and just that we didn't play well. And it wasn't one guy. There were a lot of contributors, and there were some guys that played well, obviously, but overall wasn't up to our standard.
You have a lot of guys that weren't injured. First of all, where's Nathan? Where's Hunter? Where's Justice? For this week.
We'll see as the week plays out. We got a couple guys I think that are. Yeah, we have our bumps and bruises, but let me tell you, everybody does it this time of year, and it's uh, we'll let the training staff do their job and the doctors and make our decisions as the week goes on, and we'll figure it out.
What do you get with Ricky at quarterback? Because you're probably one of the few teams in the country that third string quarterback has as much experience under his belt as he does.
Well, Ricky's very capable. He needs to. Uh, he'll like you say, he has experience, and we have three guys that I think are capable of playing winning football. Have played winning football for us, so um, that gives us the depth there is a good thing.
Can he kind of be that spark that you need offensively, though, Ricky?
I think he's capable of being that. If he comes in ready to play and does and executes. He has some things he does well. There's some things he's not quite as good at, and, um, whatever it may be. There's we I believe we have three good quarterbacks, and I think we know them very well. Their strengths, their weaknesses, and and so I feel we can win with all three of them.
What do you think some of the problems are up front on the offensive line? Communication and misassignments, a number of things.
Well, I thought we've been playing pretty well up front up until. I mean, I thought obviously Saturday was our worst, and they did some things to whatever to create some one-on-one matchups, and we didn't win. Our technique stunk. We had very uh, too many missed assignments, and at times, we didn't help them. As far as we could have got rid of the ball a couple of times, whatever. Um, it's a team game, but um, across the board, offensive line included, we didn't play well consistently, and it cost us a football game.
It's like the offensive line sort of making the same mistakes that you've seen from like North Dakota State and South Dakota, because all those two losses and this one been like 5+ sacks.
Like I said, there are times that we need to help them and get rid of the football. At times they need to play better too. So like I said, sometimes you can all put everything on the quarterback or the you look at sometimes statistics lie. Um, that there's is it always on the offensive line for a sack? Well, I'm sure that Carm, our offensive line coach, would say that, but it's not always true. There's a number of things that go into it, and you all have to play together. And and execute together to keep those things from happening. But at times, to me, one sack is too many. And are they playing at the level that they need to? No. And but it's there's a combination of factors at times that contribute to that.
Is the run game similar as far as, I think last week was the only time you guys really hadn't had a good rushing attack,
Yeah, we didn't. We weren't moving. We weren't changing the line of scrimmage, and when that happens, you're going to struggle to run the football, and that was the case on Saturday.
What do you see about Illinois State?
I think that they have some similarities to what Northern Iowa does. I think they're big and physical up front, and they're a well coached football team. They do some good things, so we better be ready to play.
Defense gave up a few big plays in the first half, but settled in the second half. It seemed like.
Yeah, but same thing. You got to be ready to go from the start, and we had way too many assignment errors and technique errors and things that are really inexcusable, especially in the first half, and it cost us. It's a team game, and I thought we played a lot better in the second half, but still, was it up to our standard? Probably not. I mean, if I asked Carl, he would say no. But we played better. But some of the things that cost us are you give the credit to your opponent, but also there are some things that were just blown assignments and things like that, and it's hard to win when too many of those things are happening.
How difficult is it for an offense to get going when quarterbacks are injured the way they are, and you're kind of changing quarterbacks from serious because you have to get some injuries?
We've done it before.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's next man up. I mean, that's the way the sport is. If you have guys that are, you better be preparing to play, because you no matter who you are. If you're in the, you're on that field, you're in uniform. It's you're one play away. And that's just the way it is. And it's a team game, and if somebody gets bumped, necked, or whatever it happens, you better be ready to step up and play winning football, and you got to prepare accordingly.
Well, a lot of the guys who spoke today talked about that we need to win out to make the playoffs.
That's the furthest thing from my mind.
Yeah.
That is not in my control, and that is the furthest thing from my mind. My mind is getting this football team to do today what we need to do, and our focus is on Illinois State. If we take care of our business, let the chips fall where they may. So, big picture wise, if they're thinking about that, that's a problem. And I got to make sure that gets changed, because it's not, you can't win four, you got to win one, and you win the next one. And that's the way it goes. When you start thinking about other things, that's how you have performances that we had last Saturday.